Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well on this exciting Tuesday. As you guys know, the FIFA 14 demo dropped. I've been dying to play this game, man. It's just been itching. All the footage I've been seeing, I just wanted to get my hands on it. So finally, I got to play it. I'm sure all of you guys have as well. One thing I will say is the YouTube channel will get more consistent now since there's new stuff to talk about, new content. Web app comes out in 5 days, so stay tuned for that. But today I want to talk about the demo and my thoughts on FIFA 14. I want you guys to hear what I think, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. So one thing I want to point out is I think that the first touch just got a lot more refined. It feels way more fluid. And this is something we're seeing from EA a lot more. I mean, FIFA 12, they added the impact engine, and then it got better in FIFA 13. They, refined everything, made it smooth, felt a lot better. Now this year, they improved the first touch after adding it in FIFA 13. I just feel like they keep improving on things they've added, which is good. And a lot of the reason is they only have 1 year to work on a game, really. And I don't know if that's enough time for something this big. So, it really takes time if they add any new features to refine it, and that extra year to make it better sure did pay off in this game. I can tell right away. Now, one thing that's been really bothering me is the ball rolls. I can't do the ball rolls. If anyone knows how to do them, please let me know, because that is one thing I used a ton in the past FIFAs. I love switching directions with ball rolls, and I can't seem to get it down. Not sure how to do it. Obviously, before you just held the LT button and then moved around your left stick, and it was just simple, easy. Now you can't do that. I'm not sure if they took it out of the game or you press a different combination of buttons, so we'll have to see there. The shooting is just a lot better. The ball feels like it has weight, if you know what I mean. It doesn't seem like if you kick it from 40 yards out that it just soars and just speeds to the goal or to the net anymore. It has some nice weight to it, and it just floats through the air as you shoot it, so that's always good. Defending does seem like it's going to be a lot harder, guys. I gotta admit, I was one of those guys who held LT and RT and waited for the auto tackle. The auto tackle is not as reliable anymore. It's still there, but it feels like I'm going to get beat by a lot of people, especially people who skill, because it was so easy to defend skillers before. You just sat back and waited until they did a skill move, and auto tackle would just own them pretty much. So with auto tackle gone, it did feel in this game, as you guys see in the back, I played as Milan. It did feel a little bit more difficult to defend. And I actually like that, because now everyone's going to kind of have to relearn how to defend, which is good. I mean, a lot of the skillers out there are probably happy. I'm sure you guys are going to be able to go off on a couple of skill runs, but it just feels like EA took off so many people's 4-star and 5-star skills. The list is getting smaller and smaller every year. I think Ben Arfa even lost his 5-star skills, and Lamela, I believe, was 3-star. Obviously, I don't know if that's their finalized ratings or skill moves or whatever, but we'll have to see when the actual game comes out. However, I was surprised when I saw Balotelli at 4 stars. I'm sorry, at 3 stars, but what are you going to do? He still feels like a beast. And it just feels like work rates are a little bit better this year in terms of people getting on the counter. Obviously, I only played the AI, and it's very hard to judge the full game playing the AI rather, because they're not going to do all of the things that are quote-unquote broken. They don't just pace down the wings and cross, or they don't just do over-the-top through balls over and over to pacey strikers. So it's very hard to tell what's going to be really good and what's going to be really bad. And I think that's just going to take a lot more playing online against opponents. So we'll see how that goes. Now, what else did I want to talk about? Impact engine just seems so much better. It just really is fine-tuned. Like I said in the beginning of this video, everything seems fine-tuned. It actually feels like they finished a lot of the stuff they wanted to throughout the course of the 3 years of adding stuff together. And I think this year, everything just comes together and just plays really well. So, if they keep on this track of just improving and making things better, I think it's good. I just wish they didn't rush things. I mean, we had to deal with FIFA 12, bad impact engine. FIFA 13, the first touch was great. Sometimes it just didn't really feel fluid. It felt off, it felt forced, if that makes sense. It felt forced that they put it in the game. This year, it just feels, it just feels right, if that makes sense. It feels like it's natural. Everything looks natural, feels fluid. and I'm really happy with the game. I don't have any complaints as of yet. Obviously, I've only played like a game or two, to be honest with you guys, so this will obviously change. Right now, everyone's going to be biased. They're excited. They want something new, and it just everything feels great, man. So what I want from you guys is leave it in the comment section below. I would really love to hear your opinions. This is something I really want to hear what people have to say. I want to hear what you guys think of the game. What do you like the best about it so far? Do you like the new impact engine? Do you guys think that pace is still dominant? I think pace is still dominant, man. There was some plays in the game where I would do an over-the-top through ball and El Shaarawy just blazed past the defenders. But I haven't really seen strength in action as of yet. I do have to play it a little bit more. I know a lot of people said strength is a huge deal, but I haven't seen that come into play just yet. It just feels like pace is a little bit better. Dribbling is a little bit difficult. Switching directions obviously is going to take used to. It's definitely going to take used to. You're going to have to play the game at least, a couple of days to get everything down, because my mind has been telling me to press the LT button for the past 2 years to do a ball roll, and when I was doing it, I'm like, what is going on? It's to shield the ball. So very, very interesting changes. Will take time to get used to. Again, I want to hear your favorite features. What do you think you're going to like the most? Do you guys think that strength will play a role and will kind of outshine pace this year? I mean, I want to see center backs like Vidic just be worth a damn, and excuse me for my language, be worth a damn actually buying. I mean, I really would like that, because I hated that he was an 89 rated center back on Ultimate Team, and buying him was just, there was no point. You would have to go with someone who was quicker than him that was 80 rated, like Kabul, and he outperformed Vidic. So we'll have to see. But again, guys, that's my thoughts so far. I'll keep making videos for you guys. Let me know what you guys want to hear about. Obviously, you guys have the FIFA 14 demo as well. So again, leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think, and we will catch you guys with a lot of new stuff for FIFA 14. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Later.
Yeah, I think so. Managed to hit the net a couple of times in the strike.